Hello, this is Joe Hoyle at the University of Richmond, and I'm back for my third video to talk about how our Accounting 201 course is going to operate this coming fall. I'm going to use a distance learning model, and I really want you to understand how this is designed to help you learn financial accounting just perfectly. I want you to be able to have the greatest semester you could possibly have. And it will work better if you understand how I am designing this course. I don't want you to stumble in on August the 24th and simply be lost and confused. I want you to understand the design of this course before we even get started. Now, the starting spot will always be the same thing, and that is that I will send you an email every day throughout the semester. Oh, I might miss a day or two, but it's virtually every day. And I will simply tell you, here is your assignment for today. I don't want to leave anything to your confusion. I don't want you to be lost. I want you to know exactly what I anticipate for you. So I will send you a note and say, okay, today is Monday or Tuesday or whatever. And here's what I need for you to do today in this case. We start out, though, with a very important expectation. And that is, this is distance learning. This is the way distance learning works. I will expect you to work 45 to 75 minutes every single day. Now, I don't mean 45 to 75 minutes now and then. This is not high school. This is college. I expect 45 to 75 minutes 7 days a week. I'll give you an assignment, then take about that length of time, and I expect you to do that. And I'll actually ask you to keep a diary of your time and to turn that into me occasionally, just so I know when you're doing the work and how much you're getting accomplished. So everything I assign to you is going to be based on this idea that you will be working 45 to 75 minutes every single day. Now, we'll get an email. There's an expectation. So what am I going to assign you when I send these emails? Well, we already know one thing. Sometimes I am going to send an assignment for the textbook. It'll be a guided reading. And if you've already looked at video one that I sent out about 2 weeks ago, it showed you how the guided readings work. So many days I will start out and say, okay, here's what you need to do as far as reading the textbook and using the PowerPoint flashcards that I have given to you. So many of these assignments will be reading assignments, but they'll be guided reading assignments. I will tell you exactly what I want you to learn. That will be some of the days. Other days, I will send out a question and answer list, and that was from video 2. And say, okay, here is a list of questions and answers that you should have gotten from that reading. Go through this and see how well you do, and then repeat it. Remember, I think I said we're going to wash, rinse, and repeat. You're going to go through them enough times that you can do these on your own. Some days it will be like that. Today, I want to introduce a third of the assignment options, and that is what I call audio questions and answers. One of my beliefs after 49 years as a college professor is that many students are auditory learners. They learn by hearing. And an awful lot of college education, an awful lot of education from kindergarten on, is based upon visual learning. So there are many students who struggle, not because they're dumb or because they aren't trying, it's because they're auditory learners in what can be a video or visual education system. So what I'm going to do is, for each chapter, I will set up a list of audio questions and answers that you can listen to. I'll ask a question. I will wait 3 to 4 to 5 seconds for you to come up with an answer, and then I will give you the answer. You can always stop it, rewind it, listen to it again. And the idea is that this will give you a chance to do these things over and over and have a way to review everything in the chapter. It will appeal, of course, if you're an audio learner, and it provides you a chance to multitask. One of the hard parts about being a college student is there's often not enough time to get everything done. My student assistant tells me that if you download the Blackboard app, you can listen to these audio questions and answers on your phone. So I can easily envision you walking around West Hampton Lake with your earphones in, listening to me talk about how the chapter operates. And I think that's a wonderful way to learn material. It gives you another option. Some days we'll do readings, some days we'll do question and answers, some days we'll do audio questions, and so on. So I want to show you what this actually looks like. So now all of a sudden we're in Blackboard, and I come up, and we've done this before. I come up here to Course Documents, click on Course Documents, and I think we'll go down to Chapter 8, and I'll click on Chapter 8. And what I'm hoping is that in Chapter 8, sure enough, here is a file on audio questions and text for Chapter 8. I'll click on that. And when I click on that, notice there's two things here. One is the text. The thing here at the bottom is simply the text. If you don't want to listen to them and you simply want to read them, it's there. You can just simply print it off or read it online. The questions and answers are there. You don't have to listen to it. But I think for a lot of you, this is going to be a great way to have an education. Notice that for this chapter, I have 18 minutes and 37 seconds of questions and answers that pretty much capture Chapter 8. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to click on this and see if you can hear this. I'm not sure, but we'll try this. And here it comes. And apparently it doesn't work. I'd hoped you could hear that, but you could hear it if it weren't doing it this way, I suspect. But this is our audio questions and answers. This is a third way that we are going to have to give you daily assignments so that you will learn a fantastic amount about financial accounting, and you'll make an A or maybe a B, but you'll do well. You'll learn this material, and that's what I want for you, to learn the material and do well. And notice, I'm trying to give you a lot of different ways to learn the material. It's not going to be simply, here's one thing we're going to do over and over for the entire semester. There's a lot of different learning techniques we're going to use to make this work for you. Have a great day. My name is Joe Hoyle. I'm at the University of Richmond. I'm getting ready for the fall semester. I hope you're as excited about it as I am.